Okay, so good morning everyone. I am Ysulan as your teacher for today. So, before we start, let's pray first. Okay, let's put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear God, thank you for looking after our school. Thank you that you love each and every one of us here. Help us to learn, play, and share together so that the wonderful world you have made becomes more beautiful every day. Amen. So, before I start to discuss, let me first check the attendance. Okay. Anna, okay, those students who are present for today, I'll give 10 points. Okay, Anna, Bea, Jessica, Giselle. Okay, very good. Then, I'll discuss you the classroom rules. The classroom rules is respect each other. Okay, let's listen when someone is talking. This classroom rule is very important to me because I want you to listen first before to speak. Okay? Makinig muna tayo kung merong magsasalita. Okay? Kasi bibigyan ko rin naman kayo ng time para kayo din ay makapagsalita. Then, third is be comfortable in your seat or place. Don't distract anything when the discussion is started. Then, be kind to each other. So, our topic is all about the future or the maturity value and the interest in compound interest. So, the classroom rules. The classroom rules is it is already done. Okay. What is the maturity value? So, the maturity value is the amount to be received on the due date. So, it is very understandable that the maturity value daw is the amount to receive on the due date or the maturity of instrument or the security that investor is holding over its period of time. And it is calculated by multiplying the principal amount to the corresponding interest. So, it which is further calculated by 1 plus rate of interest to the power, which is time period. So, the formula of the maturity value and compound interest is F is equals to P multiplied by 1 plus R to the power of T. So, where P is the principal or the present value, then F is the maturity or the future value at the end of the term. Then R is the interest rate, that T is the term or the time in years. So, the compound interest is given by, so this is the formula. This is the formula of the compound interest. So, maturity or the future value at the end of the term is minus to the principal or the present value. Okay, so next. So, example number 1. Find the maturity value, and the compound interest is 10,000 is compounded annually at an interest rate 2% in 5 years. So this is our this is our our formula. Okay. So F is equals to, the principal value is 10,000. The 10,000 times 1 plus the rate. 2% divided into 100 is 0.02. Then, the time is 5 years. So, let's put the 5 here. Then, F is equals to, so, calculate the answer. So, Bea, what is the answer? Okay, very good. The answer is 11,040 and 81 centavos. 11,040 and 81 centavos. So, since nakuha na natin yung maturity value, so, we're going to answer or to get the compound interest. So, this is the formula of the compound interest. Since F is already nakuha na natin is 11,040 minus the principal value, the 10,000. Okay, so our compound interest is, so 11,040 minus 10,000. So what is the answer? Okay, Jessica. Okay, very good. So the answer is 1,000. Our compound interest is 1,040 and 81 centavos. Okay? So, di ba madali lang? The next is another example. So, example number 2. Suppose your father deposited in your bank account. So, yung father mo daw is nag-deposit na sa iyong bank account 10,000, an annual interest rate of 0.5%. So, nag-deposit daw siya ng 10,000, then nag-interest ng 0.5 interest. So, compounded yearly. So, taon-taon siyang nag-e-interest. So, when you graduated from kindergarten and did not get the amount until you finish grade 12, so, di nyo raw kinuha yung money sa bank mo since kindergarten hanggang sa natapos mo yung grade 12. So, how much will you have in your bank account after 12 years? So, magkano na daw yung naipon mo sa bank account mo after 12 years? So, this is the form, let's first put the given. So, our principal is 10,000. Okay? Then, the rate is 0.5%. Then, the time is 12 years. Okay, 12 years. Yan, 12 years. Then, the formula is P 1 plus R P. So, our principal is 10,000. 1 plus 0.0 0.5 times 12. So, our F, or the maturity value, is 10,611.78. So, imagine, yung yung nadagdag lang ng sa 10,000 mo is 600 plus lang, 611 and 78 centavos. Sa 12 years yan na. Pero at least tumutubo siya, di ba? Kasi yung lang naman is 0.5% yung interest. Okay. So, activity, what is the future value of 10,000 on, okay, put this in one half sheet of paper and answer this 10 minutes only. Okay, so what is the future value of $10,000 on deposit for 5 years at 6% annual compound interest? The same lang yun sa diba, sa example number 2 natin, kasi siya, nag-deposit din siya ng 10,000 for 5 years at 6% daw yung annual compound interest. Okay, so the 10 minutes is already done. So, pass the papers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Very good. So, sige. I'll ask you some a few questions, and I'll give to those students who are answer this 5 points. Okay, for you to think, is it the future or maturity value and the interest and compound interest is easy to solve? Okay, Giselle. Okay, thank you. So, second is, what is the future or maturity value and the interest in compound interest? So, what is our topic today for today's discussion? Okay, Bea. Okay, very good. So, how to identify the answer that if it is correct? Paano daw natin malalaman kung yung sagot natin is tama? Okay. So, malalaman natin to kung yung na-solve natin is tama. Okay? Kung paano daw natin mas-solve? Okay. Kasi, Ana. Okay. Okay, very good. So, thank you everyone for cooperation. Okay? So, the assignment is put it in a 1/2 sheet of paper. So, the problem is, what is the future value of 10,000 on deposit for 5 years compounded quarterly? It is already na pala our activity, no? So, na lang, our assignment is, you put it in a 1/2 sheet of paper. So, kuha na lang, reflection na lang. Reflection of our topic for today. Okay? Then, submit tomorrow. So, that's all for today. Thank you for listening.